Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Evolution. So in the last episode we were on Alpha 1.0.14, otherwise known as Secret Friday 7. We saw the addition of things such as chickens and jukeboxes. We did some housework and worked on some of the rooms in the house. We did the kitchen area, we did a living room, and we did a jukebox room as well. It was mainly just building in that episode. So in this episode, we are on Alpha 1.0.17, otherwise known as Secret Friday 8, yet again continuing the tradition of the series so far of going through the Secret Friday updates. Now this update might genuinely be the smallest one that we've seen yet. This one only really brings the addition of spider jockeys and fences. That's pretty much the only additions that I can think of, along with some very small changes, but they're not worth going over really. But yeah, so I might as well address the elephant in the room. You might notice outside that everything is covered in snow. So today, I thought, fitting for the Christmas day, we'll do a Christmas themed episode. I've got some things lined up for things to do in this video, but we might as well just go outside and just take a look. So what I did was I went into the Minecraft jar and I actually changed the textures here. It's not actually snowy. I'll break the illusion. It's not actually snowy. There's no winter mode. What I did was I went into the jar file because texture packs don't actually officially exist in this version. So the way you had to do them was go into the jar and change the terrain.png to your liking. But what I did was I literally just copied over the snow texture, like the snowy grass texture, pasted it over, and I took the leaves and then just made them white in Photoshop and called it a day. You might also notice though, the animals, you see the cows over there and the pig right here, he's actually wearing a festive sweater. Now this, I did actually get this texture from the festive mashup pack. I don't know if any of you remember from the legacy console versions. There was a festive mashup pack. I actually went to the texture pack of that and I took the mob textures. So all of our mobs, and a lot of zombies below us, but all of our mobs are actually wearing some nice, festive get-ups and stuff. The only mob that I wasn't able to change was the spider. The texture layer of the spider in Alpha compared to the one that was in the pack was a bit different and I wasn't able to really work it out, so I just decided to leave that one. But yeah, there was a bit more I wanted to do. I did want to kind of change things like the flowers and like with the doors and stuff, maybe like decorations on them, but I realized I was taking too long to get this video out, and by the time this video comes out anyway, it's probably going to be past Christmas Day, so it's going to be out of thing. Now, I might just quickly address something. You might notice the cows have their old sounds back from when they were originally added. This isn't a change in the game, like they do still have the same sounds, the ones that were introduced in Alpha 1.0.9, like the ones that we know in the newer versions. I'm not sure why the sounds are the old ones. I'm using Prism Launcher for this episode because it's easier to change the Minecraft jar here for the textures. But yeah, I'm not sure why the cows are making their old sounds, so that's not part of the update. The cow sounds never change back to what they were. That's just a weird quirk that's happening right now. But yeah, we can go ahead and check out these mobs here. You can see the sheep is wearing a sweater. We've got the chicken over there. And the cow is dressed up as a Christmas present. But anyways, so first thing I might just do is actually gather this sugarcane. So I've got 3 things on my list here. The first and the smallest of which is the with the fences. Now I might just quickly turn the sound down. I do apologize. It's really loud. Sorry. Alright, sorry about that. I just had to turn the game volume down. It's a bit loud now. You see these guys keep spawning in here. Get rid of that. Yeah, so the 3 things I want to work on. First thing is mess around with the fences. I'm just really going to be doing stuff here. The first thing I want to do is actually dig up all this farmland here and underneath put some fences so they'll no longer be trampled. And we'll add the fences out on this front area here. After we do the fence stuff, the next thing I want to do is build a Christmas tree. I've kind of laid out an area here, but we'll actually get to that in a second. I'll explain more about how we're going to do that once we get to it. But the third thing I also want to do is go back to the house and actually work on a library room with a fireplace. So I had the idea to do a fireplace. I don't know why I'm going back inside. Actually, I need to work on this. What am I doing? I had the idea to do the fireplace for a while. I was actually going to do it in that room that was across from the kitchen. Oh jeez, that takes a while to dig. Okay, that's very interesting. Yeah, I was going to do it in the room that's across the kitchen, but I decided to scrap that idea and make that a bathroom instead, which we'll be doing in a future episode. We didn't end up doing that yet, but that'll be for later. So instead, what I'm going to do is go down to that new section that we started working on, where we have the jukebox room, and across the hallway there, I'm going to make the library room with a fireplace. So that will be the last thing we do. So first thing, we'll just work on these fences. So if you don't know what the trick is, I might as well just craft some fences to show. Now, I've got to be honest, I haven't actually verified to see if this works in this version, but I'm sure it does. So if I place a fence, you can see that they actually have a full hitbox. They're treated as if they're a full block. And this still kind of carries over into modern Minecraft. If you stand on a fence, you're kind of a little bit higher. So this is me standing on a regular block, and this is me standing on a fence. You can see how I'm just kind of floating in the air. Now what it does is, because the farmland is obviously less than a full block, it treats it as if you're standing on the fence. So it kind of like treats it as if you're walking over the farmland, like you're not actually stepping on it. So it prevents this trampling from occurring. Now, I did speak about it when we first thing this. You can actually prevent trampling by crouching, but we, first thing, don't have crouching in the game yet. And second, it's just very annoying and slow to do that. So the fence trick is a thing that a lot of people do to avoid that from happening. So we're just going to do this real quick. Let me just dig out all of this and get it set up. Yep. Right, that should be more than enough. So just go ahead and place all of this. Okay, hold up, I'm gonna jump up. There we go. And then we put all the dirt back. Actually, we don't need it in the middle because that's where the water goes. So we'll just get rid of that one. Alright, awesome. And then we can turn this into farmland. I believe now, yeah. Oh, never mind. Okay, so I might actually be wrong on this. It might not work in this version, but I know that this is the trick that people do. But at least we got it set up, so if I walk on this, yeah, okay, it's still trampling. It's not treating it as if I'm walking on the fence, because I think actually the farmland isn't treated as if it's a bit lower. You can see I'm kind of floating above it still. I don't really go down, I don't think, yeah. Okay, that's a bit unfortunate, but at least we have it set up. I did go do some iron mining in my own time as well. I didn't actually get too much. I think I had like 36 or something, but I had to make a whole new set of armor because my current set was breaking. So that took away 24. So I don't really have much left. Yeah, this whole mining thing is definitely my biggest problem right now. Need to do a lot of it off camera. I did go down, like I found like a whole new cave system that we didn't get to, but there were so many mobs in there. I kept getting beat up by all the skeletons. It was just a hazard. I'll probably just begin strip mining. Oh, there's an egg, by the way. These were added in Alpha 1.0.14, but we didn't actually get to mess around with them. Now, I don't know if they can be thrown. I knew they couldn't be thrown in that version, but okay, they still can't be thrown. Did we see an egg? We might have. I might be wrong. But we could also milk the cows. I think that's actually something I didn't do. Yeah, there you go. You can milk them. And originally you weren't actually able to empty the buckets, but now you can. That's one of our newer additions in this update, I guess, like the only other real change. Alright, we'll just leave that like that. I won't till the thing because the animals still spawn in here. I might need to actually change this to sand, but actually I don't think that's gonna, I think that can still spawn on sand. Anyways, that's done. Actually, that's not done. Sorry, I lied. Let's just do that. Now, unfortunately, the fences don't connect, so it does look a bit awkward. Alright, hi. It's Editor Me here. I know I never really show up during these videos, but this was a special occasion. So, 1/3 of this video was building a Christmas tree. That was one of the 3 ideas that I had spoken about earlier in the video. Unfortunately, I had to cut the whole idea of making the Christmas tree because it just didn't work. So the reason why it didn't work, so let me kind of break this down. So the way the plan was going to work was I would have the log in the middle, I would plant saplings around that log, and when the saplings grew into trees, I would break the logs from those trees and the leaves would stay because the log I placed is there. And then I would just kind of shape the leaves into a Christmas tree. Now, that whole side of the thing does work. I did test it. But for some fucking reason, some divine intervention shit, I don't know what, the trees just weren't growing. I waited AFK next to the greenhouse for a good hour, maybe a little over, I don't know, but it was a very long time, and none of the saplings grew. Hell, later in the video, 2 of them did end up growing, but it was too late by then. But like, just to show, like, while I was working on the Christmas tree, I had to clear out some leaves that were just remaining around the tree, like that they just weren't decaying, so I set them ablaze and I accidentally ended up burning entire forest. And I replanted the saplings to all those trees that I had burnt, and all of those ended up growing. I got the entire forest back before one of those 4 saplings ended up growing. You know, I tried planting the saplings in different configurations. I thought, oh, maybe they're too close, maybe they're too low, maybe they're too high, I don't know. like I just placed them in all kinds of wacky ways, and turns out the game just hates me because, like I said, later on, 2 of the saplings did end up growing, but by that point I decided the idea's gone. It's not going to work. It's just too much work and time to really put into it, and it's just going to take way too much effort. So I decided to just axe it. So I do apologize. This episode was a Christmas themed episode with the main idea of this episode was to build that Christmas tree, but it just didn't really come through. So we're just going to cut straight to the library stuff, and all the Christmas tree stuff will be cut out of the video. So I just thought I would drop by just to explain why the hell there's no Christmas tree shit in this video. So anyways, on with the video. Yeah, so let me just put these eggs away. I need to move all these into the kitchen. But yeah, so I've collected some sugarcane in the meantime while waiting, and we should have a good amount to make a very healthy amount of bookshelves. So let's just go ahead and craft all these. There we go. And then we make some books. There we go. I'll just take the rest that I got as well. I've got 2 stacks of books. See, I don't know how many bookshelves we're going to need for this. We might need to make a couple more trips back to the greenhouse to get more sugarcane, because I don't think this is going to be enough. Okay. We'll go ahead and grab these bricks. I'll grab some more wood as well. Grab these planks. And yeah, let's head in. I don't think we're going to have enough bookshelves. I think we'll need more, because I do want to make a decent amount of them. So we go down this way. I did also extend this hallway forward. I figured out that it just kind of leads out here, so I made it look like it's just going down. And I do want to turn this into like some I don't know, a little outdoor garden of sorts. We do have the other hallway that's here. And this will kind of pass over. And then I want to do another door there that you access through that side of the hallway. But anyways, yeah, I just kind of brought this forward. So this is where the jukebox room is. We made this last episode. Pretty simple, pretty basic. And right across, I've gone ahead and dug out all the area we need for this library. So let's start off by doing the floor. Okay, there we go. Let's just fix up these walls now. Okay, nice. So all that's been patched up. Now we can begin with the bookshelves. Alright, so the fireplace will be here. I've already kind of marked out where I want the chimney to be. I do want to actually have a chimney that kind of pops up all the way to the top. The thing with this, though, is if we just stack up, it is right here in this room where where I wanted to do the bathroom. So what I'm going to end up doing is I'm actually going to move this room a bit like further this way. Like I'll leave the entrance here, but I'm going to dig it more this way because there is some room to go that way. So we'll go like an extra 3-4 blocks that way. So I'll probably wall here off because I do want to have the chimney pass through here. Originally, when I was digging out the room, the chimney was going to be like, the original position was like here, and that would have been bad because, you know, it's the wall right here. You don't want the chimney to show up there. So yeah, I've moved it over a bit, and we'll just kind of, once we get to doing that bathroom, we'll just kind of wall that area off and extend it a bit to the right. But anyways, I guess we could just do the fireplace quickly. Okay, and now I'm just trying to remember how exactly I had this planned out. Let me first grab some stone slabs, because the area around the fireplace I do want to just make out of these, because obviously we clearly saw before how quickly fire spreads. We don't want that to happen to the house. So the fire itself will be here, which for now I will just mark with cobblestone because we don't have netherrack yet. And then around it we'll also just surround this with stone slabs. Awesome. Bring this over a bit. Now at the front will kind of be like this, and then and then we'll kind of just bring that like that, and then do that around it, just like that. There we go, lovely. And just to be safe, around the fireplace, I'm just gonna add a bit more kind of stone slabs, because I don't know how far the fire can really jump. It should be fine on this side. It's just the open end that I'm a bit afraid of. Awesome. Alright, that should do the job. Now, for the bookshelves, I want to kind of do like the sides of them with logs, so we'll kind of go like this. And then we're just going to kind of do that. These corner bits we don't got to worry about, so I'll just fill them with planks. So they're not going to be visible. So another two like this. And right when we walk in, I actually want to have like a bookshelf like here, so you have to kind of like walk around. Yeah, this is definitely not going to be enough. We're going to have to make a couple more visits to the sugarcane. Okay, then we can do that. Then, yeah, wait, hold on. I'm thinking we can get like bookshelves in this corner too. And both these sides next to the fireplace. I'll just do the outlines for now, and then I'll go back to gather some sugarcane. Now, we could end these ones here. Do the outlines to this. But do like a gap there. And I'll maybe place some paintings in these sections. And yeah, we'll just fill the rest in. Some other things I will do though is get some seats. I don't know why I made that much. I only needed 4. We can go 1, and then I guess we can go 2, and then oh, for God's sake, what does this shit? Okay. What? Okay, I don't know how that... Alright, these stairs are really, really weird. Yeah, I don't know if I could actually do that then. Let's get like a coffee table, I guess. That's our coffee table. And, could do some carpet around it. It's a little bit far from the fireplace, so... Oh well. Now, I do wonder, can I place signs on the sides of these? Is that a thing? I can. Nice. Hitbox of the stairs are super weird. Okay. Hold on. The rotation changes. No, it's just gonna do that. Well, I wonder... Oh, there we go. I guess I could just do that then. I'll just place a sign on the back. I kind of like that. I'll do that for the other one too. Oops, where am I going? Auto walk. Dude, the hitbox of these are so weird. What the hell? Did it just turn into a block? Oh my god. Yeah, okay. I'm lost for words, really. Guess I gotta look at the... That's not where I placed that. Oh my god. But like, look at the bottom half of the block. There we go. Alright, well, those are our seats. God, stairs are so janky. Alright, now I'm gonna head back over to this sugarcane farm here. And, just see how we're going. So I need to gather some more. Oh, for God's sake. Just wasted a whole block. It's like I'm thinking I might move this down just by 1. Just do this and then we'll move this over. Alright, after another good half hour of waiting, I think I've gotten enough bookshelves for the rest of this area, so let's just have a look here. Bam bam. Bam 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 boom. Bang. And this should be enough. Lovely. Alright, there we go. And then we can just finish it off by adding some paintings to these sides here. Let's get a different one. Thank you. Alright, awesome. So, there is our library. Now, I do just want to test this out. I'm going to get this water bucket on standby. I want to just see if this is safe. Okay. Well, it's not going to stay for long because obviously we don't have netherrack and it's just going to put itself out. But by the looks of it, our fireplace is not going to ignite anything. We'll have to wait till we get netherrack. So yeah, so one final thing I just want to do is just around this area here is just add a little bit of a carpet. And then I'm happy to call this room complete. Yeah, I'll chuck it under here too, why not? I've got 9. There we go. Lovely. Alright, I'd say that is pretty good. That's nice and complete. Now, I would end the video here, but I do just want to do one more thing, just to kind of make up for the Christmas tree not working. So what I want to actually just do, like I was saying, to make up for that, is I want to actually build a creeper face in the side of this cliff here. But what I want to do is do it similar to Etho's series, where he has like a creeper face with like lava in it. I think that would look pretty cool, so we're just gonna go down and grab some lava. I'll take the minecart actually. Alright, let's go up here and see. How should we do this now? I think definitely. So we need a 2-block gap in between, so we can go like that. Oh. Bam, bam. Bam. Okay, we don't have crouching, so I gotta be careful. Just get rid of that. And then down by 3, I believe. And like that, and then one more. On each end. Yep, there we go. Okay, that should be good. Now we just gotta go inside and just kind of hollow it out here. Okay. Then we hop up, and we should just need to place one there. Assuming lava works the same, yep. Then one more there. There we go. And let's just clear this up and let's have a look. Alright, there we go. There is our creeper face. That looks cool as hell with the knight as well. Alright, so I think now's a good time to wrap this video up. This one was definitely the messiest one of all. I usually have plans for these videos, and I had plans for this video too, but this is the first video, or the first episode, where things just didn't go according to plan, unfortunately. So yeah, that's a bit unfortunate. We couldn't really go through with this whole Christmas tree idea, but oh well, I guess we got a nice fireplace going and stuff, so I guess there's something Christmas related in this episode. But yeah, so next episode I believe will be in Alpha 1.1. Alpha 1.1.1 or 1.1.2. Probably 1.1.2, because I know 1.1.1 has a issue with like the gamma or something where the screen is just grey. But if I can fix that, which I think you can, we'll just go into that version. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, so if you did enjoy the video, please feel free to leave a like. Again, I do apologize, this video was a bit weird. I don't know how this is going to turn out. Like, God, I sound like a broken record. I say this shit every time. I gotta stop repeating myself. But yeah, anyways, so if you did enjoy, feel free to leave a like, comment any suggestions. If you want to join my Discord, you can. You could leave suggestions there too, or just talk. Links in the description. And yeah, so thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.